Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from Maniology. And if you want to know what's inside these packages, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back. I have some products to share with you from Maniology. If you've never heard of Maniology before, they sell anything and everything to do with nail stamping art, all the way from their polishes to the plates and a huge array of different accessories. Now, these items were actually sent to me free for review from Maniology because I do work with them. They also gave me a discount code and an affiliate link that I could pass on to you all. Now, if you use my affiliate link, I may receive a little bit of kickback from that. So if you ever do use my links or my codes, please let me know down below in the comment section so that way I can thank you personally. Now, my discount code is SUE10. That's going to give you 10% off your order. I'm going to leave all their information down below in the description box just in case you want to check it out for yourself. And if I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to link that down below. Now, if you happen to go over to their website, you're going to see that they even have a monthly subscription. Now, I don't believe that my discount code will work on that, but I believe there is a discount code for like maybe $5 off. I recently signed up for their monthly subscription, and yes, I am paying with that with my own money. I signed up for a 6-month subscription. So I want to say that mine runs probably about $27 per box. I'm just kind of giving you a guesstimate, but I did pay for it all in advance because with their monthly subscriptions, they're going to give you 2 limited edition plates that if they sell out, then there's no way you can get them. You can only get them in the box unless they have any few left over. They might put them in their shop. And you're also going to get their new releases of their polishes. So in their monthly subscription, you're going to get 2 polishes and 2 plates, plus a surprise bonus gift. And they even offer free shipping too with their monthly subscription. So again, all their information is going to be down below. And once again, I don't believe you can use my discount code there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the items that I received. Now, I did receive my monthly subscription. I'm pretty sure you probably already saw that video. So in this video at the end, I am going to do a little bit of nail stamping art for you all. Now, I have to say I am brand new at this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my nails ahead of time. And then I'm going to swatch the colors of the nail polishes that I'm going to show with you today. And those we're going to do a little practicing of some nail stamping art on. So let me just go ahead and show you some of the items I picked out because that's probably what you're here to see. So for our first item, it's going to be a set of, I think this is 5 or 6 nail polishes in here. This is in Electro Glow right here. So these are going to be some really pretty neon colors. This is the packaging. Now for this whole set, it was $37. I'm also going to try to leave links to these items down below in the description box. So that way, if you want to check these exact items out, you can. Now what I really love is the way that they ship their polishes in their kits like this. So there's going to be 6 of them. They all come just like this. And look at how nicely they are inside this box. I mean, I have to say, this is like, look, they have styrofoam like all the way around it. And it's not the kind that breaks up. It's like kind of like spongy like. So what you do is you just kind of like pull off each layer like this. And then we are going to be able to see all the different colors. And then I'm going to do swatches, and I'm going to show you that at the end of this video. So then that way you can see them all and what they're going to actually look like. So let me go ahead and just try to pull. Well, I'm trying to pull this off, and now I'm just like struggling. I'm just kind of like mutilating this poor styrofoam here. So I'm just trying to pull them out of here. And yes, I'm ripping them to pieces. I am. So I almost have them all out. And oh, these are so pretty. They are. Oh my goodness. Now these are like totally up my alley kind of colors because I really like bright colors in the summertime. So let me show you all the colors. So here is the first one right here. It's like a very bright, brilliant, like yellowish green color almost. Very neon. This is going to be Jungle Mirage here. Okay, then the next color is like a really pretty kind of like, almost like a coral color. Maybe it's kind of on the pink side too. So here is the next one. And this one is going to be Rave Babe. Now, some of these you may even be able to buy individually. Ooh, now this is like a really pretty pink color. I like this one. This one is going to be Candy Spirit. And here is the next color. And these all did come inside this little kit here. The next one is going to be Mercury Blast Line, I believe it is, or Baseline, or Bass Line. This is a really pretty blue color. Ooh, and these are all for stamping. So you can put them as your base, and then you can also stamp with these colors. Now, the next one here is kind of like a mint green color. This is going to be Translucent, I believe it is. And there is the color. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And the last one is a pretty purple color. And this one is going to be Monarch Dream. And here is the last color right here. So all 6 of those actually did come in like one large kit for $37. Now, the next bottle I'm going to show you is just a clear bottle like this. So this is just an individual bottle. They actually call this the like smudge proof top coat or something like that. So after you're done doing your nail stamping, what you want to do is you want to put a coat of this on there. It's going to help protect it. Now, if you want to put like another cover, like another top coat on top of that, you can, but this is going to actually help your stamping from like peeling off your nails. So there is this one right here. This one runs, I want to say it's like $7, and this is just an individual bottle. And oh, also in my package I did receive a sticker. It says, live, stamp, and love, and a little peace sign there. So if you're feeling groovy, this is a cool stamp for that with a little rainbow in the background. They also included a little card, and it says, Maniology, cute nails just got easier. Get exclusive deals on the Maniology mobile app. So they do have a mobile app, and I just recently downloaded that. And let me tell you, they have some like really cool nail designs that give you like a lot of tips and tricks and a lot of different things that you can do for nail stamping. And then the next item I'd like to show you is going to be a nail plate. So you can see this is how the individual nail plates come. This one was actually $8, and this is called Carrot Patch. Now, I know we are already past Easter. I'm a little bit late getting this video up, so I'm probably going to still kind of like show you a couple of these, maybe do a couple little stampings of these, but this is the plate right here, and I just thought it was so cute. You've got your little carrots on there. I mean, and then just look at the little egg and the little bunny there. And then you've got somewhere you can do some individualing, or if you want to do like a whole nail with something, you can definitely do that there. I know you are getting a glare, so I do apologize about that. Now, there is a plastic film on here. You do have to remove this film. Some people try to stamp it, you know, on top, but this is just actually protecting the plate itself. In the back of this one, I don't remember my other ones, but this one is like really cool, and it's got like this nice little plastic on the back. The other ones I thought were metal, but you know something? I'm so new to this that that's just the way I'm seeing it right now. I know, I'm talking in circles. This is the next item, which I just think is adorable. It is. This was $12. And this is like a little case where you can actually store your nail plates in. And I was kind of like wanting to get one of these. And when they reached out and said, Sue, do you want to do another collaboration? I'm like, heck yeah. So I did go ahead and pick this one out. And as you can see, it has all these little adorable little pineapples all over it. So it is pink as well. So pink and pineapples, yes, please. So let's see, is this snap? I think this is a little snap on the front. Yes, it does snap. And it definitely has some little, it has like a little bit of a cushion to it. Now inside here, it looks like, oh, we just have some extra foamage, which actually helped keep it shaped during shipping. And then you can see on the inside, it does have these little plastic sleeves. So all you got to do is you just take your plate and you just slide it into the little sleeve like so. And then you can just store them nicely in there. Very cute. Oh, I like this. And then it does come with several other of these little sleeves here where you can store your other plates in. Very nice. And then for the final item I'm going to share with you today is going to be the Lotus Mini and Go. I believe this is going to be a 2-piece set. This was $17. And this is like a mat. So when you're doing your nails, you have like a nice mat you can put underneath it. And when I do my little videos, I was like jealous because other people I saw doing these had the little mat out and it says Maniology in the middle, and I just thought they were so cute. So this is like a very soft silicone feel. And yes, it came with the 2 little mats. So this is the larger of the 2. And this is what it looks like right here. So you have the little lotus there in the center. And then you can see it says Maniology there in the middle. And then you can see it has like these little fingertips over here. So if you want to do some practicing, you can actually do it over here. And then you can just wipe this clean with a little bit of acetone. So it has like some fingers over here that you can do it on. And then there's also some little fingers over here. And then there is even a little measuring guide right there. Isn't that cool? Yep, I'm definitely going to be plopping this down, so you're going to see me doing my nails on top of this here. And then it also came with this one right here. So we have like 2 of them. I think you could buy these individually or you can get a bigger one. Now this is going to be a smaller one, so if you have a small area, you can use this one, or if you have a larger area, you can use the other one. And this one also has the little fingertips on there, as well as that little measuring area too. So I do want to thank Maniology so much for sending these all over. I so greatly appreciate it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the portion where I take my camera and I go like this, and it's going to be pointing down at my little fingers over here. So hopefully you're going to see my fingernails all done in the next little shot that you're going to see here. Plus we're going to do a little nail stamping together on some little tips. So please stay tuned for that, and I'll be right back.
Hey everyone, welcome back. And as you can see, I went ahead and did my nails. I did. So I'm getting ready to go on vacation. So what better time to use my beach themed plate? So that's what I went ahead and did. So I did actually use this color right here to actually polish my nails. It's called Candy Spirit, and you can see how pretty and pink it is. And you all know how much I love my pink, so you can see how pretty that color is. And what I also used was this silver color with it, which is actually called So Metal B186. So those were the two colors that I actually used. Now, if you can look at this right here, it is so darn cute. I'm going to try to bring you in a little bit closer so you can kind of get a good look at it. It says sun and sand. Isn't that adorable? And then there's like little sprinkles of sand there. And then for my middle finger here, I actually put little palm trees. And then here, my pinky, of course, I had to bring my little turtle along with me. I just thought this was so cute and I loved it. So I did actually do it on both hands, as you can see right here. So those are my nails. And the plate that I did use is this plate right here, which is M104. So I wanted to do that ahead of time because, yes, I'm still a beginner at this. So it does take me a little bit of time to get the technique down. Once I get the hang of it, then I feel like I get a little bit better at it. But what we're going to do today is we're just going to play a little bit with some of the new plates that I received and some of these beautiful new colors that I received right here. So let's go ahead and start off with this plate. Now, this was a special plate for the holiday, and I know the holiday has now passed, but I just thought it was so cute. It has this like cute little bunny right here, and then there's like a bunch of little squigglies here around it. There's a little happy egg hunt right over here. So let's try to use a couple of these, and then maybe, you know, this is the ones that actually came in my previous month for March. These were a bunch of butterflies, and it had some dragonflies in there, which I thought was really cool too. So there was this plate, which is MXM123. But do remember, you do have to subscribe to the monthly subscription in order to get these plates. Now, if they do have any left over, then they may put them in their shop. But I actually went ahead and signed up for it because I actually wanted to get these like special plates that are over there. So let me go ahead and get started. So where shall we begin? Well, this was the color that actually did come inside my monthly subscription for March, and this is called Nectar right here, and that is this color right here, as you can see right there. Very pretty. So I thought that would be a cute one that I could maybe do something with one of these bunnies on. So let's see. So we've got the orange here. Let me slide these other swatches over. Let me bring this one here in the center. So let's see here. What should we do? Maybe I'll try to put like this neon yellow color on it right here, because this looks really pretty right here. So when you're doing nail stamping, what you always want to do is make sure that your plate is clean. Now, there's usually going to be a plastic film over here, but I did go ahead and take that film off just so we wouldn't have to be struggling here. At least I wouldn't be struggling here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some acetone, and I'm first going to just go ahead and clean off the plate a little bit here just to make sure that it's completely clean. And if my table is shaking a little bit, sorry about that. And when you're doing nail stamping, you kind of got to be a little bit quick. You want to have your stamper, your little jelly stamper here ready to go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just do the whole little bunny here, and then we are going to stamp it on here. So I want to give it just a little baby shake here just to kind of make sure that it is all nice and mixed up. So that's what I'm doing now. And let's get this out. And you need your little scraper here, because once you put it on, you want to do a scrape real quick, and then you want to take your jelly stamper, and then you want to, you know, stamp it out real quick. Once you have it on the stamper, you're completely fine, and you don't have to rush anymore. So let me go ahead and maybe if I can angle this just a little bit better for me so I can kind of get a good angle at it here. So what you want to do is you want to take your polish. You want to go over the plate. Now it looks like I'm going to need a little bit more. So let's see how I'm going to do here on my first swipe. Now it doesn't look quite as thick as it did a minute ago, but you're just going to do a quick little swipe like that. Then you're going to take your little stamp here. You're going to go ahead and stamp it. You're going to pull it up, and then you can see there is a little bunny there in the middle. See how cute that little bunny is? So then what you're going to do is, normally if you just do it on your nails, you're just kind of like center it and you just push it down. Well, I've already done my nails. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just stamp it right on here. So I'm going to try to center my little bunny. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do a little center there. You're going to push down on it, and then you're going to kind of roll it a little bit. You're going to pull it off, and then you can see the little bunny right there. Isn't he adorable? Oh my goodness, he is so cute. So then I'm just going to kind of push the sides down a little bit, and then you can see we have a little baby bunny right there. So there is the first one. And then when you're done with that, what you want to do is you want to take some tape, or what I like to use is a lint roller, and you can just go like this, and it will remove the rest of your polish from your jelly stamper. So that's what you want to do there. And then if you wanted to do like another one, then you want to make sure that you clean your plate off too. Now you never want to use acetone on your little jelly stamper here. That's a big no-no. Don't do it or it'll get all foggy and you won't be able to see through it anymore. So let me go ahead and wipe this clean here. And then we will maybe do something different here. So, okay, so there, I got that all cleaned off. And let me close this up. And now let's grab another color. Let's go with this bright yellow over here, which is called Jungle Mirage. That was the one we just used. So we're going to use this one now. But, oop, you're getting a little glare there. Let me shift that over. And let's do the orange on there. I think that'll look really cool. So let's see, what can I do here? I'm going to do... Let's just do this like little bunny over here. I'm kind of curious to know how he's going to turn out. So let me go ahead and make sure my swiper is swiped off. And let me open this up here. I kind of gave it a little shake already. So we're just going to go like this. And we're going to do the little bunny guy right here. And then we're going to do a quick little swipe like so. I'm going to grab my little jelly stamper. We're going to go down, bring him up, and hopefully we have a bunny. And look at that little bunny there. Isn't he adorable? Oh, look at, I got a little bit of the basket over here. So then what you can do is you can take your lint brush, or you can use some tape, and you're just going to remove any other little pieces of the polish that came off of the little jelly plate over here. So you can see it right there. There's our little bunny. Now, if you're really creative, which I haven't gotten there yet, what you can always do is you can take a little brush and you can get a little bit of polish, and you can actually like color in his ears or color in his little face or his little feet. You can do different things that way. Well, of course, I'm not that talented yet, so I'm still a learning here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take him and I'm just going to put him right there in the center. I'm going to do a push down. What I've learned is I kind of like do this like little rolling technique. I don't know if that's right or not, but that way it seems like it stays on there pretty good. So now you can see here that we've got a little baby bunny right there. Now, if you do any kind of nail stamping art, do you have the image facing away so other people can see it? Or do you have it like facing you so then you can see it? Like, I like to look at it. So I like my palm trees facing me. I like my little turtle guy over here facing me. But that's just me. So there is that one there. So I think that's enough with that plate. I want to get into some of these like butterflies and stuff because I just think these are so cool looking. So let's see here. Now this is like a dragonfly like set over here. Let me think. I wonder if I could. Now I've seen other people do this. Now I have never tried this before, but maybe I'll give it a try. Let me get this one closed up over here. And let's see. I'm thinking what I'd like to try to do is maybe make like pink and this cool looking green color right here, which is, I can't see, Transland, I believe it's called. It's B176. It's this green one right here. Now, if you're curious, the 6 polishes that I have like over here in front of me, this is from their collection called the Electro Glow, it is. So that was something that they did send me in PR, which I'm so, appreciative of course. So let me see here. Let me make sure my jelly stamp is clean, because you got to get yourself all hyped up and all prepared here. I get always like a little bit nervous when I'm doing this. Even when I'm doing it like by myself, I do, and I don't know why, but I do. So let's do this. I'm going to do something different, which I have never tried before, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try that pink, and I'm going to try this green color over here. And let's see, let me open this up, because I got to get all my ducks in a row. So I got that open, and I want to try to do, like, I don't know, I've seen other people do something like this, and I don't know if this is right or not, but you kind of go like this, and then you can take like another color, and you can kind of put it like this. So maybe we'll have something that's a little bit two-toned. So let me go ahead and do a quick little swipe there, and then get my jelly stamper. Do this, pull it up, and oh, well, let's see here. Did it turn out? Well, it turned out a little bit, but not totally. So I'm not very happy with the way that turned out. Maybe I'm trying to be too aggressive because, like I said, I'm very new at this. So let me clean my little stamper off here. That's all cleaned up. Let me get it all popped back up into shape here. This little guy always comes out of here. I'm not sure why. And I don't know if I have it up too far or too down. So that should be all nice and clean now. Let me go ahead and clean this off here. Maybe I should just go with a simple color just to kind of keep it nice and basic for right now, since, we're on a tight time schedule here. I know you probably are, but I'm not. I've got all the time in the world. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just do all green here. So let's just do this green, like this. And did I say what color I was going to use with that? I don't think I even did. So let me do a quick little swipe here. And sometimes I think I might be actually pressing down too hard on it. So down and up, and then you can see there are all the little dragonflies on there. Isn't that cute looking? Oh, I love it. All right, so what color do I think it's going to show up best on? Well, not the green color for sure. Let's try it on the purple and see how it turns out. So I'm going to put that big dragonfly right there in the center. And then I'm just kind of doing a little rolling action here. And you know, it doesn't have to be super bold either. It could be, you know, basic, so then that way it's just kind of like a nice little highlight. Now, I like the way that turned out. I think that turned out really cute. I'm not sure, can you get a good look at it there? Let me see if I can bring you in a little closer. Look at how cool that looks. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now, remember too, if you get any of this on your hands, all you have to do is take a little brush like this one. Oh, where did the brush go? There it is. You just take a little brush, you dip it into some acetone, and then you can actually just kind of go around your nail area and clean it up. So let me go ahead and just pat the sides down on that. That's just what we do here. That's because I saw other people do it, and so that's why I do it that way. But I just think that turned out so cute. Oh, adorable. I love it. I do love it. All right, let's go ahead and go to this plate over here. So this plate here has what? We've got some butterflies going on over here. We have some like really cool looking backgrounds. We got a bunch of butterflies here. And then we just have some single ones here. So let's I don't know, what shall we do? What do you guys think I should do? Well, it's kind of hard because I can't hear you. Are you talking to me? I'm just totally kidding. So let me go ahead and close these up. I don't want them to dry out. Let me close this one up over here. Let's try this like cool blue color here. I just love this color. It kind of reminds me of the ocean. And then we're going to put this bright color over here. So that would be like a really cool looking combination, I think. So let me just go ahead and do the little butterfly. Let me bring that to the side. Can't remember if I went ahead and cleaned off this guy here yet or not. But let me make sure it's all nice and clean, because you want to make sure it's clean. So let's see, I got that all cleaned up, I think. Here, let me make sure. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it all nice and good. So now what I'm going to do is grab this bright color. I've got my little handy dandy guy over here. And I don't know if I shake this one up, so let's do a little shaky. And let me grab a little butterfly. And let's see here. We're just going to just do this little butterfly right here. And then we're going to grab our scraper. We're going to just do a quick little scrape there. And go down and grab that butterfly. And here the butterfly is. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I like it. So now I need to be very careful and try to remove that. And you can see I got a little bit extra polish over here on the sides. So I'm going to move that out of the way. Have it get picked up here with my handy dandy little lint brush over here. And now you can see I have the butterfly. Now, what, like I said, you could do is you can color in little areas of this if you want to be real fancy. But of course, I'm not that fancy. So we're going to go like this. And I'm going to put it right in the center. Or at least I'm going to try to aim it for the center. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not quite right in the middle of the center. And I think I might have lifted it. Oh man. It was such a pretty butterfly. And look what I've done to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of acetone. I'm going to move that off of there real quick. If I just use a little bit, it should come off. There you go. See? Good as new. So I can go ahead and give that a try again. So we're going to do this. And actually what I can do is I'm just going to try doing a different butterfly this time. And I want to make sure that my little guy here is all nice and cleaned off. If you guys are still with me, thank you so much for watching my little demo, which, you know, like I said, I'm very new at this, so I am going to struggle just like a brand new person would. So my stamper's ready to go. Let's do this butterfly over here. So let's see here. And hopefully I'll get it better this time. So we got a little polish there. Just do a quick little swipe. Gonna grab our stamper, go down, pick it up, and there she is right there. Nice and pretty. All right, so I gotta clean up because it is a little bit messy. So let's get this little bit cleaned up here and there. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. And you know, I did notice too, when I'm doing it on my own nails, it's a little bit easier because then I have a lot more pressure. But here, this kind of like bends around a little bit. But let's see here, if I can put this in the center. I'm going to push down. Looks like I might have missed a little piece. And let's see here. Am I going to break his wing off again? Nope, I think I got him this time around. Okay, so I did get an extra little piece. So let me see if I can maybe scrape that little piece off of there. And then I'm just going to pat him down a little bit. So then you can see I have the little butterfly right there. And then if we want to go crazy, because you know I'm just like so crazy, not. But let me go ahead and clean this off here. And I'm thinking what I might do is like maybe put like a tail end of another like butterfly on the other side. And maybe I can just like use a different color so I can incorporate something else in there. Let's try the purple here. And let's go with, let me see here. We're going to do this butterfly over here for a second, since that's a clean area. So I'm just kind of showing you how I've been doing with this. I mean, yes, I'm not going to be perfect by all means because I am so new at this. But let me go ahead, go down, pick it up. And you can see I have the little butterfly there, as well as a bunch of other miscellaneous things that I got extra polish on. I noticed that you really don't need to use that much polish, and so I'm still trying to get the grasp of that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this butterfly, maybe I can put one like right over here. Let's try that. I know I'm going to overlap just a little bit. Oh, is it sticking? Let me push down a little bit harder there. And then we can roll them off. And there you go. And you can see I've got the other little butterfly on there. Isn't that cute? I mean, this is so fun. I'm really enjoying doing this because it's almost like a craft. But then at the end, look, you can have some beautiful nails when you're all done. Now, I have to admit, it did take me a little while to do this because, yes, I am new at it. And I would put it down and then I wouldn't pick it up right, or I wouldn't, like, when I did my swipe, I didn't swipe it properly because it, like, almost swiped away all the nail polish. So then after you're done doing your nails, what you want to do is you want to put on this smudge-free top coat right here. This is B382. And this is very, very thin. But you can actually just go over your stamping once you do it, and it helps set it so then that way it doesn't smudge. And that's why they probably call it smudge-free top coat, right? So you do that, and then what I like to do is I actually use gel polish on top of it. You don't have to do that, but I just like my nails to last a little bit longer because when you put the gel polish on it, it does last longer. But no, you do not have to do that. What you can use is just a very nice regular polish. Like I have one right here, which is called, what is this one? It is a dry fast top coat. Now this top coat is a really nice top coat too. What I use this on is my toes. In fact, I actually painted my toes with this color as well for my vacation, and then I put palm trees just on my big toe. Am I going to show you my toes? No, I am not, only because I don't like my toes, but I do like to have them painted. So that's everything I have for you guys today. Remember, I do have a discount code that you can use on their website. I believe it's for if you're only purchasing like one-off items. I don't believe it's going to work on the subscription box, but it is actually Sue10, and that is going to give you 10% off your order from what I understand. And I do want to thank Maniology again because they sent me a lot of these products over free for review, and I so greatly appreciate it. It gives me time to play with the colors and play with these stamps and kind of get the hang of it. And like, if you're brand new, what you might want to do is invest yourself into some of these like little swatches here. And then that way you can kind of like play around on these as well. But it's not easy. I mean, it's not hard to remove. All you need to use is, you know, a little bit of acetone. And I just have a little pump of it over here. So that's actually what I'm using. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I so greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. I'd love for you to become part of my YouTube family. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm definitely going to link those down below in the description box. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!